Beneath the red clay hills and pine forests of Georgia lies a secret world of ancient wonders science still struggles to explain. From stone monuments older than written history to mysterious carvings whispering forgotten languages, Georgia's past hides clues to civilizations that predate known settlers. What if this southern land, once echoed with voices of people history has long erased? Tonight, we journey deep into the forgotten corners of Georgia, from the misty Appalachians to the swampy depths of the Okefenokee, uncovering ancient relics, unexplainable alignments, and the haunting echoes of vanished cultures. Are these remnants the legacy of early native civilizations, or something far older, something science refuses to admit? Subscribe now, and join us as we unlock Georgia's ancient secrets one mystery at a time. This is Georgia's Unsolved Ancient Mysteries Science Can't Explain. The Rock Eagle Effigy Mound. In Putnam County, Georgia, a massive stone formation known as the Rock Eagle Effigy Mound spreads across the landscape, shaped like a gigantic bird with wings outstretched. Archaeologists estimate it's over 2,000 years old, but who built it, and why, remains a mystery. The mound rises mysteriously from the earth, its quartz stones glimmering under sunlight like feathers of fire. Some claim it's a burial site. Others believe it served as an astronomical calendar aligned to the solstices. But local legend speaks differently, of sky spirits and ancient beings that watched over the land long before modern tribes arrived. Science has yet to uncover the full purpose behind this colossal structure. Did the builders communicate with celestial forces, or mark a sacred portal between worlds? Whatever its meaning, the Rock Eagle continues to defy logic, leaving visitors awestruck. Could this be Georgia's message from a forgotten civilization? The mystery of Rockhawk. Not far from Rock Eagle lies another enigma, Rockhawk. Nearly identical in form, this effigy mound spreads its wings as if mirroring its twin. But why would ancient builders create two massive stone birds only miles apart? Some researchers suggest they represent guardians, one of the rising sun, the other of the setting. Others propose a deeper cosmic connection, part of an ancient energy grid linking sites across the southeast. Legends of the Muskogee and Cherokee describe bird spirits that protected the earth and carried messages to the sky gods. Could Rockhawk and Rock Eagle symbolize these divine intermediaries? Despite modern technology and years of study, no clear explanation has emerged. The mystery deepens with every excavation, as the stones seem to hum with an energy science can't quantify. Two ancient guardians, silently watching Georgia's hills for millennia, keeping secrets science dares not touch. The Etowah Indian Mounds, city of the ancients. On the banks of the Etowah River stand the monumental Etowah Mounds, the remains of a once thriving civilization dating back 1,000 years. 6 massive earthen structures tower above the landscape, their design reflecting advanced urban planning, trade, and astronomy. But beneath the soil, something far older may lurk. Excavations have revealed artifacts that predate the known Mississippian builders, suggesting earlier cultures once occupied the site. Some legends even claim the mounds mark the resting place of star visitors who taught ancient people how to build with the earth. The intricate copper plates, shell jewelry, and sacred carvings uncovered here tell of a civilization whose spiritual and astronomical knowledge defied its time. Were these people native innovators, or heirs to forgotten wisdom brought from distant lands? As the sun sets over Etowah, its shadows whisper secrets from a time before recorded history. A past Georgia still hides. Fort Mountain's Wall of Legends. In northern Georgia, high atop Fort Mountain, lies a mysterious stone wall stretching nearly 900 feet. Its origins baffle archaeologists. Native Cherokee legends tell of a moon-eyed people, pale, small-statured beings who lived in the mountains before the Cherokee arrived. Some say these beings built the wall as a fortress. Others think it was an observatory aligned with celestial events. The stones are stacked without mortar, fitting perfectly despite their rough shapes, a technique shared with megalithic sites across the world. Could the wall be evidence of contact between ancient transatlantic cultures? Or is it proof of an advanced pre-Columbian civilization lost to time? Whatever its purpose, Fort Mountain radiates mystery. Many hikers claim to feel an odd vibration near its stones, as if energy still pulses through its ancient construction. The moon-eyed builders may be gone, but their legacy continues to defy modern understanding. The moon-eyed people, Georgia's forgotten race. Cherokee oral traditions speak of a race of moon-eyed people, nocturnal, pale-skinned beings who could not tolerate sunlight. They supposedly inhabited Georgia's mountains long before native tribes arrived. Some stories say they were driven underground after fierce battles. Others claim they simply vanished into the earth. Could they have been an ancient race of cave dwellers, or visitors from another world? Skeptics dismiss the tales as myth, but intriguing archaeological evidence, unusual skeletal remains and stone tools unlike local artifacts, has surfaced in the region. The moon-eyed legend links strikingly with European tales of subterranean people and even ancient astronaut theories. Are these global parallels coincidence, or proof of shared human memory? Georgia's moon-eyed mystery blurs the boundary between folklore and fact, suggesting that our past may include beings history chose to forget. The Kolomoki Mounds, a hidden civilization. Hidden deep in southwestern Georgia, the Kolomoki Mounds rise from the forest floor, the largest prehistoric mound complex in the state. Dating back nearly 1,800 years, they hint at a civilization both complex and mysterious. The central mound aligns perfectly with the sun during equinoxes, suggesting advanced astronomical knowledge. But who taught these early builders such precision? Artifacts reveal connections to distant cultures from Florida to the Mississippi Valley. And yet, the people who built Kolomoki left no written records. Could they have been part of a vast, forgotten network of ancient city-states spanning the continent? Some researchers believe Kolomoki's design mirrors cosmic patterns, perhaps representing the universe itself. Others claim the site was built upon even older foundations, remnants of an unknown race. As scientists search for answers, the Kolomoki Mounds continue to whisper of a time when Georgia was home to an advanced and mystical people. Sapelo Island's mysterious shell rings. Off Georgia's coast, on Sapelo Island, strange circular formations of oyster shells stand as silent reminders of an ancient coastal culture. Dating back nearly 4,000 years, these rings predate the pyramids of Egypt, but their purpose remains unknown. Were they villages, ceremonial grounds, or something more enigmatic? A map of the stars laid in shells? The builders vanished long before European contact, leaving only these perfect circles as testimony. Recent studies reveal complex social organization and trade networks far older than once believed. Yet the symmetry and precision of the rings baffle archaeologists. Could the builders have been guided by astronomical knowledge or tidal forces understood only by an ancient science? The Sapelo shell rings remind us that Georgia's coast once pulsed with life, ritual, and mystery, long before the first explorers set sail from across the Atlantic. The Okefenokee Swamp, the lost city beneath the mists. The Okefenokee Swamp, a place of haunting beauty, may also be home to one of Georgia's greatest secrets. Native legends tell of a lost city swallowed by the swamp, its ruins hidden beneath murky waters. Early explorers reported seeing mounds and stone walls beneath the surface, now obscured by centuries of sediment. Could an ancient civilization have once thrived where only alligators and moss now reign? Some researchers believe shifting waterways buried entire settlements. Others whisper of cataclysmic floods that erased a prehistoric culture from memory. Strange artifacts, pottery shards, tools, and carvings occasionally surface near the swamp's edge, hinting at truth behind the tales. Science struggles to confirm these claims, yet the Okefenokee's eerie silence holds its secrets tightly. Somewhere beneath the black waters, Georgia's forgotten city may still sleep, waiting for the world to rediscover its ancient voice. The petroglyphs of Track Rock Gap. Hidden deep in the Chattahoochee National Forest, near Blairsville, lies Track Rock Gap, a massive granite outcrop etched with more than 100 mysterious carvings. Human forms, circles, and animal shapes sprawl across the rock's face, their meanings lost to time. Archaeologists link them to ancestral Creek or Cherokee peoples, yet the carvings predate both tribes. Some symbols match markings found in Mexico and even the American Southwest, hinting at ancient trade or shared knowledge across continents. Local legends speak of star messengers, who taught early humans how to record cosmic events. When sunlight strikes the rock at certain angles, patterns appear aligned with solstices and lunar cycles, suggesting advanced astronomical awareness. Despite decades of research, no one truly knows why these figures were carved or what message they hold. Standing before them feels like standing at the doorway of another age, where stone, sky, and spirit once spoke the same language. The stone towers of the Nikuchi Valley. In Georgia's picturesque Nikuchi Valley, legends tell of mysterious stone towers once rising from the mist. Early settlers described circular stone foundations unlike any known native architecture. Archaeologists have uncovered fragments of walls and tools suggesting pre-Mississippian origins. Could this valley, nestled near the Blue Ridge Mountains, have been home to an ancient stronghold or observatory? Cherokee stories speak of spirit watchtowers, where sky people descended during storms, leaving behind luminous stones. When lightning strikes the valley, strange magnetic readings are sometimes recorded, fueling beliefs in a forgotten technology. Though modern construction erased most traces, occasional digs reveal artifacts of quartz and iron fused by extreme heat, a mystery science can't explain. The valley's haunting beauty hides whispers of energy once harnessed by an unknown culture. As fog rolls through Nikuchi each morning, it veils the land's greatest secret, a vanished society that may have touched the heavens themselves. The Altamaha, creature or guardian. Along Georgia's coastal rivers, fishermen have long reported sightings of a strange serpent-like creature called the Altamaha, or Alti. Said to dwell in the muddy depths of the Altamaha River, its legend traces back to Native American tales of a guardian spirit protecting sacred waters. Descriptions match no known species. A long neck, humps, and flippers like a prehistoric marine reptile. Skeptics call it folklore, yet eyewitnesses, including colonial explorers, have recorded encounters for centuries. Could Alti be a surviving relic of an ancient epoch, or an energetic manifestation tied to Georgia's mysterious waterways? Some theorists connect the creature's habitat with submerged mounds and magnetic anomalies along the river. Each ripple, each shadow under the current, hints that something ancient still breathes there. Whether flesh and blood or spiritual protector, the Altamaha keeps watch, a living echo of Georgia's deep past that refuses to vanish beneath science's net. The Winder Stone message from before time. Discovered near Winder, Georgia, the Winder Stone is a carved slab marked with strange geometric lines and symbols that defy translation. Some believe it records an ancient map or star chart. Others think it's a boundary marker of a civilization erased by time. Its style resembles none of the known indigenous inscriptions, yet carbon testing of surrounding soil suggests extreme age. Local lore insists the stone was found glowing faintly on moonlit nights. When digital imaging was applied, hidden etchings emerged, spirals intersecting at points matching constellations above Georgia's sky thousands of years ago. Could this be evidence of prehistoric astronomy, or proof of visitors who mapped Earth from above? Scientists remain cautious, yet the Winder Stone's precision challenges known history. Standing before it, one can't shake the feeling it carries a message meant for the future. A whisper from before recorded time, waiting for us to finally listen. Mystery beneath Lake Lanier. Beneath the clear waters of Lake Lanier lies a drowned world. When the U.S. Army Corps flooded the valley in the 1950s, entire towns, farms, and cemeteries were submerged. But divers have since reported strange stone ruins and structures predating modern settlements. Could these remains belong to an ancient culture forgotten long before the reservoir existed? Locals speak of eerie lights under the surface and inexplicable cold spots that seem alive. Some claim the lake covers sacred native sites. Others insist it hides a far older ruin, perhaps connected to Fort Mountain's builders. Electronic scans reveal geometric formations inconsistent with natural geology. Are they temples, observatories, or illusions shaped by myth? Whatever lies below, Lake Lanier guards its past fiercely. Every shimmer on its surface hides stories swallowed by progress, and maybe, by design, the lake preserve's secret science isn't yet ready to face. The Okmulgee Earth Lodge. At Okmulgee Mounds in Macon stands a reconstructed earth lodge whose clay floor still bears the original seats and central fire pit of its ancient builders. Archaeologists date it to over 1,000 years ago, yet its acoustics and alignment astonish researchers. The lodge amplifies sound perfectly, as though engineered for ceremony or communication. Its doorway faces the sunrise at the equinox, a precision suggesting astronomical intent. Who designed such harmony between architecture and nature? Some theorists propose the builders understood vibration and resonance in ways modern engineers are only rediscovering. When you sit inside, every whisper reverberates like a chant to the universe. Legends say this was a council chamber where leaders met with sky spirits. Science can map its structure but not its power, the haunting energy that still pulses through its ancient floor. Okmulgee's Earth Lodge remains a living instrument of an intelligence the modern world underestimates. The stone chambers of Ellijay. Near Ellijay, hidden among dense woodlands, small stone chambers at the hillsides, built of massive slabs forming roofs and sidewalls. Their purpose is unknown. Some call them root cellars from colonial times, but others insist they're far older, perhaps prehistoric ceremonial sites. The chambers align precisely with sunrise on solstices, echoing megalithic structures in Ireland and New England. Could transatlantic travelers have reached Georgia centuries before Columbus? Lichen dating suggests great age, yet official archaeology remains cautious. Inside, compasses spin erratically, hinting at magnetic disturbances. Folklore claims fair-skinned builders from the dawn once lived here, leaving behind songs etched into stone. Whether storage, sanctuary, or star temple, these chambers carry an energy undeniable to anyone who steps inside. The wind that whistles through their entrances feels like breath from another world, as if ancient spirits still wait within, keeping their sacred geometry intact against time's relentless decay. The magnetic anomaly of Brasstown Bald. Georgia's highest peak, Brasstown Bald, offers stunning views and unexplained phenomena. Compasses misbehave, radios falter, and hikers report sensations of vibration beneath the ground. Geologists attribute it to iron deposits, but locals speak of an ancient beacon once glowing atop the mountain. Cherokee legends describe a shining stone that connected earth and sky. Archaeologists have found strange rock formations near the summit, possibly foundations of an ancient structure now eroded away. Satellite imaging reveals circular depressions suggesting a man-made platform. Could Brasstown Bald have served as a prehistoric observatory, tracking celestial movements across the heavens? Or does it conceal an energetic vortex, a remnant of Earth's magnetic grid? Whatever the cause, visitors often describe a feeling of timelessness, as if standing between worlds. Georgia's highest point may also be its deepest mystery, a mountain that still hums with the frequencies of forgotten gods and vanished civilizations. The echoes beneath Georgia. From the shell rings of Sapelo to the shadowed chambers of Ellijay, Georgia's landscape breathes mystery. Each stone, mound, and legend tells fragments of a greater story, of people who understood the earth in ways modern minds barely grasp. Science can measure, date, and analyze, yet it cannot explain the pulse of awe these sites awaken. Perhaps that's the point. Some truths aren't meant to be solved, only experienced. Beneath our highways and cities lies an ancient network of wisdom linking sky and soil, spirit and science. As we close this journey through Georgia's unsolved ancient mysteries, one question remains. What else sleeps beneath our feet, waiting to rise again? If you're captivated by the hidden history of our world, subscribe now and explore more mysteries science can't explain. Together, we'll keep the flame of curiosity burning, illuminating the forgotten past that still whispers through Georgia's timeless earth.